Did you know that over 60% of health-conscious adults in the United States have tried apple cider vinegar in some form, whether as a daily tonic, salad dressing, or supplement? That's right. This humble amber-hued liquid has skyrocketed in popularity, with millions swearing by its supposed ability to burn fat, control blood sugar, and even cure a host of ailments. Social media feeds and wellness blogs are brimming with glowing testimonials and before and after stories, painting apple cider vinegar as the ultimate natural remedy. But what if we told you that the truth behind apple cider vinegar is far more complicated and potentially unsettling than you've been led to believe? Apple cider vinegar, often abbreviated as ACV, is made by fermenting crushed apples with yeast and bacteria, producing acetic acid as its main active ingredient. For centuries, it's been a staple in kitchens and folk medicine cabinets alike. Today, it's hailed as a miracle elixir, promising everything from rapid weight loss to enhanced digestion and even clearer skin. Influencers tout morning vinegar shots as the secret to their glow, and supermarket shelves are lined with gummies, capsules, and drinks containing apple cider vinegar. But behind the glossy packaging and viral claims lies a world of misconceptions, half-truths, and overlooked dangers. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Is apple cider vinegar really as safe and effective as its advocates claim? The answer, as it turns out, is far more nuanced. While small amounts of apple cider vinegar can be harmless, and in some cases even beneficial, excessive or improper use can lead to some surprising and potentially serious side effects, many of which are rarely discussed. First, consider the acidity of apple cider vinegar. With a pH level between 2 and 3, it's almost as acidic as stomach acid. Regularly drinking undiluted vinegar can erode tooth enamel, increasing the risk of cavities, sensitivity, and even tooth decay. Dentists have reported a rise in patients experiencing dental problems linked directly to vinegar consumption. But the risks don't stop at your teeth. Consumed in large quantities, apple cider vinegar can irritate the lining of the esophagus and stomach, potentially leading to throat burns, stomach pain, and nausea. In fact, there have been documented cases of people suffering chemical burns after swallowing undiluted vinegar or vinegar pills that became lodged in their throats. For individuals with pre-existing digestive issues, such as acid reflux or ulcers, vinegar can exacerbate symptoms rather than relieve them. Another often overlooked risk involves your body's potassium levels. Several case studies have linked excessive apple cider vinegar intake to dangerously low potassium, a condition known as hypokalemia. Symptoms can include muscle weakness, cramping, fatigue, and in severe cases, irregular heart rhythms. The vinegar's acidity may also interfere with the absorption of certain medications, including those for diabetes and heart disease, potentially diminishing their effectiveness or causing adverse reactions. But what about the much-touted weight loss benefits? Is apple cider vinegar truly a fat-burning miracle? The scientific evidence is less convincing than you might hope. While some small studies suggest that vinegar may help increase feelings of fullness and modestly lower blood sugar after meals, the actual weight loss effects are minimal at best. In one often cited Japanese study, participants who consumed 1 to 2 tablespoons of vinegar daily lost only 2 to 4 pounds over a span of 12 weeks, a far cry from the dramatic transformations promised by online influencers. Furthermore, there is little evidence to suggest that apple cider vinegar can detox the body, boost metabolism, or melt away belly fat as many claims assert. So why do these myths persist? Part of the answer lies in the placebo effect. When people believe in a remedy's power, they may attribute positive changes to it, even when the actual impact is negligible. Additionally, testimonials and anecdotes circulate far more widely online than rigorous scientific studies, making it easy for misinformation to spread. What do medical experts say about apple cider vinegar? Most agree that while moderate, diluted consumption is generally safe for healthy adults, it is not a cure-all. Dr. Michael Greger, a physician and author focused on evidence-based nutrition, notes that apple cider vinegar may have a role in minor blood sugar control when combined with a healthy diet, but cautions against excessive use. The American Dental Association warns about enamel erosion, while the National Institutes of Health highlights the lack of strong evidence supporting most health claims. Perhaps the most shocking revelation comes from an analysis of apple cider vinegar supplements. A 2021 study found that many popular ACV pills and gummies contained far less acetic acid than advertised, with some products containing almost none at all. This means consumers may be paying a premium for supplements that offer little to no benefit, and potentially exposing themselves to unknown fillers or contaminants. Another myth that's been thoroughly debunked is the idea that apple cider vinegar can replace medical treatment for conditions like diabetes, high cholesterol, or infections. In reality, relying on vinegar instead of proven medications or therapies can be dangerous, delaying proper care and potentially making health issues worse. In summary, apple cider vinegar is not the miracle cure many believe it to be. While it does have some mild benefits, such as slight appetite suppression and minor blood sugar regulation, these effects are modest and should not be seen as a substitute for a balanced diet, regular exercise, and evidence-based medical care. The risks of excessive or improper use, including damage to teeth, digestive irritation, low potassium, and medication interactions, are real and should not be ignored. If you choose to enjoy apple cider vinegar, remember to dilute it, limit your intake, and avoid overhyped supplements. Be skeptical of bold claims you see online, and always consult a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your wellness routine. The disturbing truth about apple cider vinegar is that it's neither a panacea nor a poison, but a product that's been both overhyped and misunderstood. The best approach is one of moderation, skepticism, and informed decision-making. If you found this deep dive into the facts and myths of apple cider vinegar helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based insights and health tips that can help you make smarter choices every day.